I was going over a few things, and I discovered that Destiny 2's next expansion, Warmind, is coming out on May. What to do is just play back and just head back to Destiny 2. I, as you know, never really cared for Destiny 1.
Flash.
But one thing I do care for is the fun of multiplayer.
Nothing complicated here.
That's interesting. Just wait. What? Oh. Okay, so what do I have to talk about? Well, I have plans on watching some...
What's that you've got?
VAT and Beatless are the best animes out there for this year. I don't care what other people say. I don't care if My Hero Academia is good. All I care for is how good my opinion is. I'm not that kind of person, okay? I really am not. If you have an opinion, then that's good. It's your opinion.
That fights together, stays together.
Now, how long has it been since I played this game? About like a couple months. I don't know why. It's just like I had this philosophy that, you know, come back when there's something to do.
I envy your strength, Titan. 2 for 1.
You know, I never really had a reason to come back to this game.
It's time, Guardian. Crush them.
Except the fact that I just wanted to play. And nothing else. Also, I got the Telesto, so that's and I can do that. Now, Telesto, I never got. I never got in Destiny 1. I mean, I know what it's capable of doing. I just never really was lucky enough to ever get one. Because, if you don't know, luck and me don't really go well together. Ah, crap. Find someone worthy of a target. Someone worth my time. Please don't let the duration on this thing kill me. Ah! What do I think about this gun? It's pretty fun. Like that, though, it doesn't really do me much good besides get me killed. But, yeah, I have no real reason for being on this game, it's just playing it. Also, I don't have any reason why I haven't been uploading. Because if I keep telling people that, I might as well look terrible. Battle for the ages. Oh god.
Yes. Now show them the true meaning of war.
I don't know how I was able to get away from that. But I did. Nope. Shit. Oh, you know, I kind of expected that, but not. But here's the thing. I bet he wasn't expecting this meaty boy. Why am I saying? Oh god. Work!
Only 5 minutes left.
Thank you for covering me. In the hindsight, I'm also here to just kind of test the Telesto. And what it can do that. So, for those of you who don't actually know what this gun can do, Jesus. So yeah, for those of you who don't know what the Telesto can do, it can basically, it throws out these, like, little energy orbs that attach to enemies. It's a delayed reaction, but it ultimately leads to a catastrophic, pretty much kill them instantly as soon as they blow up. Which me likes, except for the duration. I would like it.
2 for 1.
I would have ended him. Die! Oh my god.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing.
Oh. I'm out of ammo. That explains a lot. So pretty much this is after the whole Go Faster update. And I honestly don't understand. Destiny, at this point, it's kind of like Call of Duty nowadays. Is that it's kind of being abused in a way, like broken, beaten, and generally hated. I mean, I completely understand the reason why this game is hated.
Good work, Guardian.
Well, not, I wouldn't say hated, but more meh about it. It's disliked. I completely get it. It's because there's not really much content to go around. But you have to give the developers some slack. They have, I mean, you can't really keep posting, you can't really keep making, it has to take a while for you to give people some genuine content, and it has to take at least a month or so to at least get some content going or develop it. You can't expect them to make everything like a dime a dozen nowadays, because it's not possible. I mean, granted, it is possible, just with the right amount of team and the right team and all. But I stand by what I say. It's not possible. So, what to talk about besides animes that I have planned to watch? It's I believe Slow Start, because I checked out Slow Start. Well, one episode of it. I really enjoyed it. It was, I mean, it's nothing new. It's nothing exciting. It's nothing really different. It's not unique, but it's fun. It's not Blend-esque like fun, but fun to watch. Apart from that, Alice is another one. High School DxD Hero is good. Well, I have yet to check that out, so I will check that out when I can. And you know what? Let's change it up a bit. We're going to go we're gonna go with the Crimson. Now, the Crimson is one of my favorite hand cannons, because it's essentially the Red Death. And while I would more likely prefer the Red Death, at least it'll do. The annoying bit about it is that I never obtained the Red Death. I could never get it. I mean, I got the last word pretty much back in Destiny 1, after, like, the Taken King came out, and, well, sometime before or after that. I was an exotic collector. I was a person who collected exotics just for the heck of it. Like, exotics I never had, and kind of test with them, and pretty much used them for, like, a few times before heading back to my normal loadout. I mean, it would have been a waste of time to just, it's a waste of time, I know, to just kind of, like, get a gun and only use it for, like, a few times, and then put it back in your vault. It was worth it for me, because it's kind of there. The exotic gun, for me, would be kind of there to show you, or not show you, but at least let you know that you did a good job. You got what you wanted. It's kind of refreshing in a way. Now, before we move on, I actually discovered that I have some engrams I could, you know, check out. So, I mean, okay, for the fact being, I didn't like Destiny 1 that much. It felt off. And because of that, I kind of didn't play it. I only played it up till The Taken King. One of the reasons being is that, here's the thing. Well, not thing. Here's the kind of deal that I've uncovered with Destiny. Is that it was set out to be an ambitious game by the people who did Halo, and, well, not... Technically, Bungie did have a part in Halo's development. And I felt like, cool, we're gonna get, like, a Halo game, but for the PS4, because I've always wanted to play Halo. It's just, if it wasn't Xbox exclusive, I would have played it. And if it came out for the PS4. In hindsight, I really wanted to play a Halo game, so Destiny was like, cool, it's a Halo-like game. Playing it after a while, I discovered it was really none of those things. It was kind of its own thing. But it executed its own
Always
thing,
good to see you,
like,
Guardian.
super poorly, and I was kind of disappointed. And I get Indigo Matrix. And I don't even know what that is.
Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian. We drove the Red Legion out. We'll do the same to whoever comes next.
Fire is the art. Well, Titan, let's see what we have here.
Good bone structure. Is it worth it? Nah. One of the many big things about this game is the fact that at least it's trying. I'll give it this. It's trying to be something that originally failed. It's trying to be something that, I guess, it was never really there. It was trying to be more rewarding. It was trying to be more forgiving on the players. It was trying to be something that at least players could enjoy. And that's kind of what I hate about game communities. Is that the fact that sometimes people hate one game, and when a developer at least tries to be ambitious and attempt to make the sequel better, people just throw shit at it. It's because it's not because it's terrible, just because it's not a good the series would not be a good representation. The first one failed, so how come? Understandable, yes. The first one was a flop, so why would anyone buy the second one? And in many ways, I don't know how I could say it any better than I am trying to, but at least it's trying. I mean, now that I head back to Destiny 2, it almost feels kind of sad in a way. My reason for saying that is because I played this game. I played it with friends. And now, as you can see, looking back on it, there's like hardly anyone here. It's like, it's empty. It's like an empty, dead world. I won't say that this world is dead, as it is, well, not really. It's a game that's kind of, it's not really dead, but it's more or less being put on life support. Just like Destiny 2. Just like Destiny 1. And in many ways, that's not really a good business plan for a game that's like, you put a game on life support indefinitely, and that's your end result. But, yeah. I enjoy this game. Not as much as Warframe. And, I guess now I should talk about what I should be doing. What will happen next. Most likely, I will attempt or try to do, like... I want to try some different games, okay? But there aren't any games out there yet that are interesting to me. So right now, I'm just kind of hanging on to the hope that E3, which is coming soon, will like something to want to get, like Code Vein. Code Vein is said to be coming out for this year, but there hasn't been a release date for a couple months now, and it's honestly like kind of giving up hope that it ever will. Anthem, I don't really care much for Anthem.
Control.
So we have 2 Titans and 2 Hunters.
Move in and take those zones. They are your life.
And I can also see that they kind of removed the whole seeing what subclass people are. Which, not really sure that's a good move on their part, but... Stop. Ow.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost.
Ah!
You're falling behind.
And I don't... So how does this gun work? Well, like the Red Death, if you don't know the Red Death, it was a pulse rifle. Pulse rifles fire in bursts, which are personally one of my favorites. I'm pretty sure I did shoot... Did I kill him? It must be that this gun is a little bugged or something. Let's try that again. Ow. Ow. Okay.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Gonna bring up this gun. And yeah. This is the Vigilance Wing. The Vigilance Wing is pretty much a PvP god. How do I know this? Well, check back on one of my other videos. You'll probably see why it's so good. Oh my god. Let me check. My internet's okay, so I don't know why it's being this poor.
Lost.
Oh, no, god, gosh damn it.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Okay, let's try this again. The way this gun works is that it fires a 5-round burst instead of like a 3 or 4-round burst. Which, in hindsight, is very useful.
Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them.
Ow!
Zone
I
C
guess that's
lost.
fair. Actually, you know
Zone
what?
B lost.
Let's make things a little bit interesting here. Pick that up, and let's see how this loadout does. Now, the origin story is another one of those meta guns that's been generally looked upon throughout the community as one of the, well, one of the better weapons, better legendaries to use in PvP, but if I could at least try and see, I would know. Sunshot is a good gun to use, but I wouldn't necessarily use it for everything.
You have zone advantage.
Again, I don't exactly know how I killed you. Are you serious? What the? Oh. There we go.
Zone B lost.
Why don't we just use the sunshot? Does that sound... a little bit more rewarding?
Double down. Your legend grows.
I can be a good fighter. Ow!
5 minutes. Plenty of time to fight.
Okay, so let's not exactly use this gun. I don't hate Origin Story. It was one of the things that I actually wanted in some of the earlier years.
They just took the lead.
So if he was looking behind me or not. He just has to.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
The annoying bit about this game is that, well, I sometimes succeed in PvP and sometimes I don't. All chance.
Change the lead.
I mean, it's all based on chance. And my chances never really look that great.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that.
Get here. Gonna help my friend.
Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them.
Well, technically, I got one.
Pulling ahead. Keep it that way. Zone C captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. 3 minutes. I could not ask for a better victory. You fight like a demon for these zones. Bring me your friends. I need more like you.
Alright, so, what to use next? I could use Risk Runner. I would use Prometheus Lens, but I use the Prometheus Lens now. You know what? Why not Graviton Lance? So, what is going to be next for me coming up? Well, nothing really yet. I have no idea on what I'm going to be doing next. Warframe will continue eventually when I actually get back on the PlayStation again. But I will do like a stream for when Warframe's newest update, Beasts of the Sanctuary, comes out for the PS4. There may be a little bit there may or may not be a little bit of cheating involved when it comes to what I have planned to do. There may or may not be a little bit of cheating on what's going to be happening in that update. I really don't know what to do when it comes to like what's next for me and what's up for the channel. I can only, like, say that, I don't know. It really is hard for me to say. Will I be doing anything with friends? Most likely. Most likely. Do I have anything planned? No. I don't have anything planned. So, what is our genuine goal today? We are going to do one more match of Call to Arms. Call to Arms match for Call to Arms. Call to Arms is a weekly thing that you can get some powerful new gear and most likely get something legendary. Normally, I would do something a little bit more comfortable, like the flashpoints. Or what did I call it again? Flashpoints, yeah, they're flashpoints. Or the heroic strikes. Or the nightfall. Or the clan XP. But since I don't have anyone on, or it's just me. It's just me. It's sad. So, what am I going to have planned? But I do have a little bit of an idea of a video I want to do. What I'm going to be doing is going to find a way and get Share Factory back. For those of you who don't know, Share Factory is like this, it's this thing on PlayStation where you can pretty much go in there and edit your videos with whatever the hell you want. You can add some sound effects, new music. I want to do that. It may take a little bit longer to get videos out nowadays. Maybe a little bit harder, but at this point, I want to increase the quality of my content, because 18 subscribers under my belt is, it's only slowly going to increase, and I don't really know if it'll increase or when, but, I'm doing Retribution. Retribution, what? Oh, yeah, I actually like this.
Supremacy.
Can I control it there for a second? For some reason.
Beat your opponent, then take their crest.
So, this is... oh, great, Supremacy. Now, I really, really love the shit. I really love this map. It's cool, it's unique, it's fun. And who doesn't like things that are fun? I would like to do some Destiny like content later down the line, but that really all depends on what you guys want. Just put some more attention. What the heck are you doing? Something is making weird noises. You pretty much have to be a little bit handy with your gun. But look at this. Look at this. This is cool. Granted, don't necessarily know what they're shooting. Tried. What the heck? I went there, I tried to invite your, used to let them. Glad I was wrong. I wasn't me. Oh boy. Okay, let's try that again. Another thing I hate about this game is that people will come in and try to kill you for no reason whatsoever. I mean, granted it is like a kill or be killed situation, but when you're at least
up and the battle is yours.
When you're at least trying to have like a decent fight. And another thing I used to hate. The fact to kill you. And lag. Jarringly. Check. Yeah. I'll give it that. Ooh, suppressed.
Only 5 minutes left. Now you're fighting with heart, Guardian. Double down. The route is on. Finish it.
That felt smooth, and I have no idea why. Okay, you can have it. Not like I'm taking the team forward. They're gonna hate. Run. Which way? Here we go. Nope, nope. There we go.
Your allies feast on the glory you've served them.
I guess one last thing I would want is... Damn it.
Three minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
I hate you. I legitimately hate you. I picked... Apparently disappeared again. even though I'm pressing the button that allows me to receive it. I thought there is someone there, isn't there? Hi! No. I picked it. Oh, for God's sake. You need to remember, kids.
Rests our glory. Glory is yours. A well-fought victory. Your opponents should tread carefully. The words total annihilation come to mind.
Well, that was enjoyable. I'm liking the Telesto. Now here comes the fun part. Now to see what we get. I am looking forward to the reveal of what this new DLC is going to be about. And maybe it'll give me something to do when I get back to playing Destiny. I don't really have any intentions on doing many videos on it. I will do videos of it now and then, but I don't know. Yeah, right then. Another thing about this game is that I missed the Destiny 1 tower. Granted, I hated playing Destiny 1, but I missed that tower. Being here doesn't really feel like a tower. I mean, we're near a tower, but not really.
Nice shooting out there.
And you give me a mod for hunters. For no reason. What's this? Melody 45. This is... Alright. Time to see what you give me.
Watching you makes me wish I could compete in the Crucible again myself.
Annoying. It's weird the fact that you can't. Oh well. Stand aside. I already have that. You know what? Why not? You. I can add you. I am a power rank 13 something. I got Solheim, whatever that is. Is it? Yes, it is. Add that to the list. You're not worthy. Get rid of you. But yeah.
Even
That's
steel
gonna
needs
be it for
sharpening.
today's video.
Don't stray too long.
In hindsight, I like Destiny 2. It's not as fluid as some people will say it is. It is definitely flawed. It does need some reworks and balances. But over that,
So
it's a
then I
fun
opened the
game.
crate.
It's a
Needless to
game
say,
that
sent
you
the
can
whole
play
ship back to Venture.
without having to, like, you know, you can just play for the heck of it if you want. And in ways, Vesper Radius.
Join me, Titan.
Yeah, I enjoyed this game. I really do.
We will not be taken by surprise again.
So, yeah. This is Destiny 2. And I'm Captain Trikiller, host of Cybertron 9000 Productions, saying as always, whatever you do, make sure you smile. See you next time.